Oh hey guys, KT6 here, metal detecting in Alaska. I'm back out in the wilds of Alaska in a really remote area. It took me an hour and a half to drive out here, and I've been hiking through all this kind of stuff for about an hour and a half, so I'm like 3 hours into it. What I'm doing is I'm looking for an old cabin that I found several years ago, and when I was out here, I believe it was in April, and the ground was still frozen. I found this outline of an old decomposed cabin, and I started metal detecting all around it, and I was getting all kinds of targets, and then I just could not dig them up because they were frozen in the ground. So I'm out here today trying to see if I can find that, and hopefully I can, and hopefully there's something interesting around it. Sweating like crazy. It's 82 degrees here in Fairbanks today. All right, so let's keep looking, and I'll let you know when I find it. Boy, it just amazes me how fast these woods thicken back up. If you have a trail blazed, it's gone the next year. All right, well, I just found this old bucket. I do think I remember hanging this in a tree, so I must be getting close. The search continues. Well, I was walking along the edge of this creek, and I looked down and I see a bottle down there. You see it laying right there? It has a cap, but let's see if we can get it. All right, so here's the bottle. It has a little bit of embossing here where it says Jack Daniels. And then it has a cap with a metal band around it that says double mellowed. Got a cool shape to it. All right, you just never know where you're gonna find stuff. All right, let's keep trying to find this cabin. Well, I remembered my frozen water today. Man, I got lost back in that thick marsh. I finally found my way out to the railroad tracks. All right, so now we're on our way. Should be about halfway to that old cabin, because I'll be lucky to make it out before dark tonight. Look at all these old railroad spikes just laying everywhere. I was looking at this nice little pond beside the railroad track, and a moose just took off through the thicket, running out that way. I'm gonna keep going just in case it's with its little babies. Well, I finally made it to the river that I was looking for. So this cabin is on this side of the river. So now all I got to do is find it. And it figures a train just pulled up on the train tracks out there, out in the middle of nowhere, and he's over there making all that noise. All right, well, let's keep looking. Hey, you know, that's how you cross the river right there. Nice bridge. Got some beavers working on some trees here. Well, I found these old beams, so maybe I'm getting close. Well, looks like I found another old beam. Wow, look at all those big beams that are caught up in this log jam. Well, the little spit of land I was on teetered out with a creek on both sides, and I couldn't cross. So now I'm trying to find a place to cross because I think I need to be over there. This place is a maze, even with Google Earth. Man, there's so many deep boggy areas back there. It's kind of, I almost stepped in a few. Of course, I'm in all this crazy camo. If I got hurt and was laying back here, I don't think anybody'd find me. All right, so that train passed, so it's a little bit quieter now. So we're gonna press on, and we're gonna work this way and eventually work our way back to the car. I've been out here for like 6 hours. It's probably about 8 in the evening now. All right, let's keep looking. Well, here we got some blueberries. Well, I'm gonna work my way up a little bit. And the easiest way is to get back out and walk on these train tracks. When's the last time you guys walked on the train tracks? I used to do it all the time when I lived in West Virginia. All right, well, I'm headed back to the car. I've been out here all day. And even though I didn't find the place, I still have a very good idea now where I need to go. So, you know, it is getting me somewhere, I guess. All right, so let's work our way to the car and go home and get something to eat. I'm hungry. And this actually looks like a good place for a bear. All this high grass, a lot of blueberries.